you are not self-aware, your business will expose you fast. You should be able to tell if you gave a good impression or not. When you're in a meeting, when you are pitching a new client or your new service, you should be able to know, I bombed that or I did well. And if you're not able to gauge the reaction between the people you're talking to and how you present yourself, that's a problem. I'm meeting with business consulting clients. A lot of times I'm realizing it's not that they have bad businesses. It's not that there's anything wrong with the business, the product, or the service. It's them, because they don't have self-awareness to understand how they show up with people. I'm incredibly self-aware. So I'm a Taurus sun, moon, and rising on Capricorn. I'm a very intense energy. I know that about myself, right? So when I'm in environments, I can gauge what level I need to be at to be successful. It's not about toning myself down for others. It's about how do I need to show up to get what I want accomplished. Sometimes when we're building businesses and we're trying to expand, we lack self-awareness to know how we come off. And at some point, it can't keep being about other people, and it has to be about what's the goal and how do I need to show up. And how you show up in every room is going to be completely different, and that's just what it is. A lot of you guys don't need another marketing strategy, another business consulting. You need to know yourself deeper. Self-awareness has you creating businesses that you don't even want to create, has you copying other people's content, and has you undercharging. You don't need another strategy. You do need to learn yourself deeper. I literally have a YouTube video on self-assessments, because self-assessments is a cornerstone. If you ask anybody that's ever worked with me, I need to understand you, and I can get there the quickest through self-assessments. So I make my clients do a rigorous amount of self-assessment so that I can understand them quicker, so I can get to the root, and we can figure out how they show up in business and how they show up in the world, so we can get to our goals quicker, right? So to go farther in business faster, know yourself. And you can't be so sensitive to what you find. It's so amazing how people are so sensitive to information about themselves. I get it, because doing the work, it's hard when you got to really look at yourself. But I think the people that dive right into it, they want to get where they're going. It's literally like the amount of time that it takes, right? I could be mad about a lot of things, or what I gotta, play with the levels of how I show up. Or I can be like, this is what I gotta do to get what I want to get accomplished. And I think that's kind of gotta be the mode you take. You either are going to find a deep level of self-awareness so you can get the job done, or not.